Yeah. So this is another thing. There's a lighter under this table. So it's kind of one of those things where you don't really. It's kind of like a pixel hunt, I guess. But anyway, Mushi Megane is magnifying glass. Let's look under the table for the with the magnifying glass. Koko da yo, koko, here. Betsu ni kawatta koto kawatta tokoro wa nai mitai desu ne. Oh, she's saying there's nothing? I don't know. Especially here. Pff, wait a second. I'm drag out. Maybe I didn't click the exact right pixel for this. That's my only kind of thing about this is that yeah, there's a bit of pixel hunting. Betsu ni kawatta tokoro wa nai mitai desu ne. Oh, it doesn't seem like anything has changed. So I just have to probably didn't look in the right place. Under table right. Ooh, under table right side. My bad. It actually says right side. Choose your own adventure tab. Hold on, let me click on this link real quick. Thank you, Lady Norman. What is this? Ooh. Motogiriso. Otogiriso. And he has horror experience. Oh. Oh my goodness. This looks cool. Thank you. I will check that out later. I've got to open in a tab. But yeah, I got to actually look. I got to look in the right-hand corner. So this is another thing where you have to really be trained to know what you actually have to look for. Koko da yo, koko. Oh yeah. Lighter ga ochite imashita. So a lighter was dropped. A lighter. Great. So now we can nani ka tore, which is take something. Okay, we can take lighter. The other thing is gakubuchi is, I think, the picture frame, which we don't want. And the lighter, it's just lighter. The Japanese word for lighter. Gakubuchi. Yeah, picture frame. Yeah. So, but we can't take the picture. Well, we can, but anyway, lighter. Okay. Dewa shokohin toshite motte okimasu. So we took that into evidence, basically. Okay. Now we have to take the painting. Nani ka tore. Which is gakubuchi. Mite kudasai. Kagu ni botan ga tsute imashita. So it says, please look on the wall. There's a button. We can push the button. Hit the button. Hit the button is tatake. Here's our little hammer. We can tatake whatever we want. So we're gonna tatake the button. Koko da yo. Koko dewa botan o oshimasu. Okay, we push the button. Are? Nanto mo narimasen yo. Nanda kore wa. So what is this? It didn't do anything, basically, I suppose. I'm going to say basically a lot, because that's just the gist of it. Okay. Okay, now we have to move location to Shinkaichi. I'm going to save it. That was a lot of progress. Save state. Next save slot. Save slot 3. Save state save. Okay. So. Bashuido. So we have to go Soto Nideru with go outside and before we can go to Shinkaichi, because that's the next place we have to go. Oh wait, no, wait. Open floor in living room also. Hit button, opens floor in living room. Also, Yukiko reveals phone number. That didn't happen. Move. Open. Opens floor in the... Maybe we have to go over there. I don't know. Again. Okay. So, because... Okay. Wa! Mite kudasai. Yuka ni ana ga aite shita ni oriru kaidan ga. Sakki no botan wa kore dattan da. So, please look. In the floor, there's a hole. And then under that there is a stairs. That button, that recent button, did this. I'm not going to say basically. I'm trying to not repeat words, which I said anyway. Okay. But can we also move to Shinkaichi now? Shita ni oriru. Okay, that's going into that hole, which is just a bunch of maze rooms that I don't want to do. And it doesn't say we have to here, so that's good, because I don't want to. But we have to... Soto ni deru probably, but I'm going to just save here. Save state. Soto ni deru. And then probably go to Shinkaichi now. I'm hoping. Yes, Shinkaichi is there. A new location we opened up because we called the number on the matchbook and we asked about address. So we go to this. This is going to be a new location, so I'm very excited. Pal bar added. Okay. Move to Shinkaichi. Oh my goodness. Hey! Shinkaichi desu. So that sign says... I don't know what that says. That's Shin... Medo... Okay, Medo... I don't know what those say. It should be easy, but... Shinpuki? Guki? Shinguki? I don't know. And then... I don't know. Shihapa? Anyway, I'm going to do a screenshot of this because this is new. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's weird because when I try to do a screenshot, it kind of does this weird thing where I can't go there again? Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to load it. Oh, I can take a screenshot from just this, but now I'm not even seeing something going weird with the emulator. It doesn't have the options anymore, which I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this. Sometimes I find like the menu bar kind of disappears. Sorry. Load. No, not state 2. State 3. Next save slot. Okay. Next save slot. And then load. Okay. Okay. Shinkaichi. And I'll use the toolbar that's in this to take a screenshot. Shinkaichi. Oh. Take screenshot. And it just reset it. Why did it reset it? Load. I'll figure it out later. It's fine. Okay, Shinkaichi. Right. Okay. So, I actually want to look around. I want to use the Mushi Megane on this sign. Koko de Koko. Yeah, a lot of this is going to say nothing. Kohi. Okay. Move to Pal Bar. Okay. Hanakumacho, go Minato, Paru. Paru is the bar. I don't know what Shingeki is. Oh my gosh! Okay, Real Canadian Rage. Congrats on fixing the Roku and having a dual monitor. 2 victories. 2 victories today. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Pal Bar. Doko ni aru no ka wakarimasen. You don't know. You don't know how to get to the PAL bar? Ask. Okay, so someone, 人に聞け is ask someone something. すみません、この辺にパルという店は? So Yasuo's asking somebody in this area, excuse me, in this area, Paru is the bar, called something, the store or bar called Paru is this in this area. And this Atari no Hito, the person he asks, says, Hey, Paru nara soko dese. So he's kind of telling us where the Paru bar is. Okay, great. So now we can hopefully go there. Paru. Yay! Oh my god, it's so classy. I'm gonna also try to take a screenshot. Yes. Okay. This is Paru des. Oh. I love this art so much. Okay. Pal bar. Can I ask people stuff? I just want to try to play this. Nani o kikimasu ka? Kozo no koto. Do you know kozo? Okay, we asked about kozo. Okay, dare desu sore? So no. This person is Masuta. Say, I guess they don't know him. Okay. We can show the lighter. Oh, we didn't even look at the lighter. Hold on. Let us. Oh yeah, mochimono. We have. Okay. You have lighter. Yubi is a ring. We have match, memo, a package, and a photo. It's a good scene. This is a really good scene. What is the nani ka misero? Hito ni kike. Hito shiro, but nani ka misero? Lighter. ちょっとこのライターを見てくれますか? Okay, the master says, Kawamura-san no da. This belongs to Kawamura-san. Mioboe ga arimasu. I don't know what mioboe ga arimasu. Okay, let's find out what miobore. Okay. Look at the dotted line on that guy's legs. Miobore ga arimasu. Okay, he's seen it before. This lighter. Okay. Great. So Kamamura. Okay, we can also show the photo. Shashin. Dare no shashin o misemasu ka? What do you mean? We only have one. Kozo's, the victim. Kono shashin o mite kuremasu ka? Can you look at this, please? Kono hito. This person. Master says, Itsu datta ka koko de Kawamura-san to o gen kashiteta hito desu. Korosareta. He's like, oh, is that guy dead? So he's seen this person with Kawamura-san. Itsu datta ka. I'm gonna say this out loud. Itsu datta ka koko de Kawamura-san to o gen oh my god. O gen kashiteta. O gen kashiteta. That's not it. Gen. What is that? I'm just write it down because I'm having trouble even saying it. Gang. Mm. Again. Kashteta. Gundaki, happy Crimson Tuesday. Ka shi te ta. We had a big fight. Oh, they had a big fight, I guess. Here, Kawamura-san had a big fight with this guy. Hey, he died? Yikes. Yikes. Itsu datta ka? Oh, when was it? Okay, so he's not sure, but here, the Kamamura-san and Kozo, the victim, had a fight. That's interesting. Okay. Great. So we go outside now. I'm gonna save it again. This is very absorbing. And I'm just totally, I'm not even trying anymore. I'm so sorry. Next save slot. Save slot 4. Okay. Bashoido. We're gonna go omote ni deru. Omote. Omote ni deru. Omote ni deru. Going out. Okay. So in Shinkaichi, we're supposed to ask. Just ask. Hito ni kike. Okay. So, この辺りの人に聞き込みをしてみます。なんとボス、進撃のお声が川村という男と親しかったそうです。That just added that. We're supposed to add something. I don't see how that's adding anything. So, なんとボス、進撃のお声が。Shingeki. Shingeki is Shingeki. Attack. Shingeki no okoi ga Kawamura to you otoko to shikatta so desu. It translated, obviously it didn't translate properly, but it came out to, apparently he wanted the voice of Attack on Titan to be named Kawamura. I don't think that's right. Shingeki no okoi ga. Did I get the... Okoi. Okoi is the name we needed. Okay. Okay. So that's perfect, because that's what we needed. Shingeki. So, okay, so we asked around, and I guess someone said that the attacker, Shingeki no okoi ga Kawamura to you, was okoi ga. I don't actually know. I'm gonna try one more time. Shingeki no okoi ga Kawamura to you otoko to shikatta so desu. It keeps on saying Attack on Titan, which is really funny. Seems that Okui from Attack on Titan was close friends with a man named Kamamura. So I guess it's something like, it seems that Okui, this guy, Okoi, was close friends with Kamamura, who attacked Kozo. Okay, well, we got the name probably, so that's all that matters. Now we're going to go to another new location, which is the police station, which is Sosa Honbu. First time. Oh, maybe we've been here before. I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay. So this is Sosa Honbu Tori Shirabetsu desu. Tori Shirabetsu desu. probably translated this before. Sousa honbu torishira beshitsu desu. Sousa honbu torishira beshitsu desu. It's interrogation time. Hey, Judge Khan, happy Crimson Tuesday. We are just hey, I will show you actually. Because it's still up, I can show you the piece that we're kind of considering finished now. Here. I'm calling that done for now. So that's what we've been working on tonight, and now we're just working back on Portopia. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Right. And apparently it's interrogation time in Portopia, which is very excited. Hey, Michelle. good to not see you, but it's good to say hi. Yeah, it's a long time coming. Like, I still have some stuff to get off my plate before that can all happen, which should be like second week of September, I think, will be when this little game that I've been working on contract-wise will be done. And then I'll be totally full steam ahead on this project. Kind of, considering done for now. Yeah, that's me. That's how I talk. It's exactly how I talk. I'm not even making fun of you. I'm making fun of me. Okay. So, we need to ask. We just need to ask. Hito ni kike. Ask person. Matte kudasai, bossu. Nanto Hirata ga musume no Yukiko ni Kyoto ni ikitai to ite itasou desu. So he's saying, please wait, boss. Hirata is one of the suspects. Hirata ga musume no Yukiko. Yeah, Hirata's a wife, Yukiko. Is in Kyoto? I don't know. Hold on. I'll read the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. Judge Khan says, reminds me of some comedy cop show I saw once. We're talking to a guy who's going to lead us to a guy who we can tell to lead us to the guy who we think maybe did it. Yeah, I talk with a lot of qualifiers. It's because I'm a very uncertain person. Most of the time. But if I say something for certain, then I mean it. But I avoid it most of the time because I often don't feel 100% committed to what I'm saying. Okay. Yukiko ni Kyoto ni ikitai to ite itasou desu. Apparently, he told his wife that he wanted to go to Kyoto. Hirata told his wife Yukiko that he wanted to go to Kyoto. Ikitai wants to go. Yes. Okay. I parse that fine. Okay, so Yukiko and Kyoto are added. Okay. Good. Good. This is all good. Okay. Doko ni ikimasu ka? We don't want to go anywhere yet. Give us a second. We don't want to go anywhere yet. We're supposed to, after Yukiko and Kyoto got added. Oh, that was triggered by, oh yeah, and if we hadn't taken the ring at Yamakawa Mansion, we wouldn't have gotten that trigger for some reason. Next, we need to ask about Toshi's alibi. Ask Hito ni kike. Sore ni wa mazu dare o yobanai to. Oh, so there's no one to ask. Okay, so we have to Hito Saga. I think it's what Hito Saga said then, right? Because this is where the alibi stuff is, right? Toshi. Oh, Toshi's not even on this. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Hito ni kike. Oh, maybe it's this one. Okay, yes. Okay, so dare o shirabemasu ka? Who do you want to investigate? Toshiyuki. Alibi. Toshiyuki no nani o shirabemasu ka? What do we want to investigate? Okay, so we got the first response. was this one, which we've seen before. まず本人に聞いてみないと調べようがありません. Which is victim. And we have to ask this again. Apparently we're going to get something different. Hopefully. まず本人に聞いてみないと調べようがありません. First of all, there's no way to find out on this. You ask the person a question. Do we have to ask Toshi? Toshi's not here, though. Toshi's not here. There's nowhere to... Do we have to call the person? Like, I'm just looking at the walkthrough, and it's not giving me those things. So, but maybe we have to use... maybe we do have to denwa kakero somebody. Maybe we have to call... Oh, no, that's not it. Maybe we have to bring in somebody, right? So we actually have to... Yobe? We have to call, like, literally call Toshiyuki? Okay, here he is. Okay. Toshiyuki desu. So here's Toshiyuki. What a guy. He's great. I hope I'm on the right track. Okay. So I can ask Toshiyuki about his alibi. Hito ni kike. Alibi or kozo no koto. We're gonna ask Toshiyuki. This is the good for nothing nephew in debt. Alibi. Okay, so his alibi is 17 nichi gogo. So this is 9 p.m. Gogo kyujigoro, around 9 p.m. Doko ni imashita ka? Where were you on the 17th at 9 p.m.? Toshiyuki says, Sono jikan wa heya ni itana. So he was saying, I was at home. Yeah, he looked at him smoking in the police station. So he says he was at home, which is like such a good alibi. If you've ever watched a show, you know, the icing on top would be, I was watching television with my mom at home. Or with my wife or whatever. Okay, so we can ask him again. Hito ni kike. Let's ask him about his alibi again. Apparently he's going to give us a second, different response. Okay, so we say 17th, 9 p.m. Where are you? And he's going to say, now he's getting annoyed. Heya ni ita to itteru daro. So, like, daro is like he's kind of being more forceful with what he's saying. So he's kind of getting defensive. Oh, and here's Yasu, our assistant, going, Uso. Uso means lie. Uso o tsuke. Minato ni ita no o mita hito ga iru n da. So he's saying someone at the port saw you. Toshiyuki goes, sa ne. Hito chigai ja ne no ka. He's like, that guy's wrong. Oh, I'm just going to double check, but better check. Hito chigai ja ne no ka. Yeah, you got the wrong person. Okay. Okay, we can show him stuff now. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask him this. Even though it doesn't say I'm supposed to ask him there, I'm going to ask him. Is this... I thought there's way more to this. Okay, there's way more to this. I'm like, wait, okay. Okay, let's ask him about kozo. Chotto kozo no koto o kikitai no desu ga. And we're like, wait, we want to ask you about kozo. Ma, ore ni tocha ii ojiki datta na. Itsumo kozukai kurete yo. Or he's like an ii-oji. He's a good guy. Good old guy. Itsumo kozukai kurete. He always gave... I think this might say he always gives me money, maybe? But I'm just going to read out the sentence. 俺にとっちゃいいおじきだったな. He was a great uncle. Yeah, great guy. いつも小遣いくれてよ. Yeah, he always gave me pocket money. Good old guy. Okay. So we can show him the ring that we found outside of Kozo's house. So we can nanika misero. We can show him the yubiwa, which is the ring. Chotto kono yubi o mite kuremasu ka? Can you please take a look at this ring? Toshiyuki goes, oh, これは俺がYukikoにあげたものじゃねえか。どうしてこれを? So I think he's saying this was, I gave this to Yukiko? And why are you showing this to me? これは俺がYukikoにあげたものじゃねえか。Yeah, isn't that the one I gave to Yukiko? What, どうしてこれを? Yeah, why? So you can tell he's a punk because he uses like very casual language, like janeka, which is like kind of like asking, but not asking. Okay, next. Okay, we can then ask him about the memo in his house. Now he doesn't ask us like why we were in his house, but we can ask him about the memo. Nanika misemasu ka? Let's show him the memo, which said Ichigo something or other, and we weren't sure what it meant because it's Ashiragana and it's impossible to understand, even if you're Japanese, apparently. Memo. Chotto kone memo o mite kuremasu ka? Ah, sore? Tada no itazura gaki yo. Tada no itazura gaki yo. I have no idea what that means. Tada no itazura gaki no yo. I gotta say that again. Tada no itazura gaki yo. Oh, just. Tada no. Just a doodle. The memo is just a doodle. Okay, now we can show him another item. We need to show him the package. The tsutsumi, which I don't know why we can't open it, but I guess you're not supposed to open up someone else's mail. Okay, chotto kono tsutsumi o mite kuremasu ka? And he's like, whoa. Or like, if you watch a lot of anime, it's that inhaled gasp, which I actually can't do. I can't do it. I'm sorry. And I apologize for the noise I just made. You guys know the noise I mean. Very, very Twin Peaks. I can't do it. You know the noise. Okay. Now now we can hit him. Well, we're supposed to hit him. Like, it's not like we just can. We also are supposed to. We're gonna hit him. Tatake. Where would you guys like to hit him? Right in his face? In his cigarette? Where do you want to hit him? In the chest? Doko o tatakimasu ka? Where would you like to hit Toshiyuki? On his bouffant hairdo? On his ear? I would never have figured this out on my own. I'm going to hit him on his ear. Yeah, we're going to beat him apparently with the same kind of hammers that the Hammer Brothers use in Super Mario. We're beating him. Where would you like to be? Let's beat him in, like, on the body so that it's not going to be fatal. Don't hit him in the heart. Let's hit him on the right side of his chest. Just in like the side of his arm, you know, that's not gonna kill anybody. Yes, Yasu with his. I like to think of it as like a little jeweler's hammer that he's tapping, and if he taps a good spot, then he gets the truth. Not that you're beating him with a sledgehammer. Koko da yo koko. Sa iunda boka boka. I don't know what that. Boka gasu. I don't know what those mean. Let's just try them. Oh my god, it's 12, almost 12:30. Iunda. Okay, so, okay, oh, that's Yasu saying it. Okay, so he's saying, okay. Yasu is saying, say it. I don't know a boka. Boka. Gasu. Stupid. Gas. Okay. But Yasu is really going places. Okay. Toshiyuki goes, Wakatta yo. I understood. Ano hon, ore wa minato de mayaku no torihiki o shitanda. Ano bang. Wait, sorry. Okay. Ano bang. So that night, ore wa minato de. I was at the port, but I don't know the rest. Mayaku no torihiki o shite tanda. Boka. It's like pow. Boka. Okay. Let's see what he was actually doing at the port. Mayaku no torihiki o shite tanda. I was dealing drugs. JustCon says, there's an adventure game called Deja Vu, various systems. I played it on the Game Boy Color where you play as a private detective. There's a mugger you can randomly encounter. You can punch him out. Every time you run into him, he's more badly bruised. I've actually played the first Deja Vu on my Ambernic as a ROM, and I had a very good time with it. This game is cool because it's very investigative. Like Deja Vu is kind of like going, it's kind of, it is investigative too, actually. And I liked some of the puzzles quite a bit, but I didn't like the reliance on the gun. But it's really cool. So he was dealing drugs at the port. So he didn't say that before. He said he was at home, just at home. So we got the truth out of him. We beat the truth out of him. Okay. Toshiyuki goes, Dakara, heya ni itatte uso o tsuitanda yo. So he's like, but yeah, so ojiki o yatta no wa ore ja ne. Ni itatte uso o. So he's saying he did lie. Ojiki, that's his the uncle. Ojiki, that's Kozo. O yatta no wa ore ja ne. He didn't do anything to the guy, the victim. Oh yeah. Mac Venture Games, like Second Account. Have you watched Robot Spacer? You must have watched Robot Spacer play some of those. Those are really excellent. I'm gonna just read this. I got the gist of it, but I will read it out because I'm also practicing my pronunciation in my reading. Dakara heya ni itatte uso o tsuitanda yo. That's why I lied and said I was in my room, is because I was dealing drugs at the port. It's very understandable. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces to a Second Account. I think Robot Spacer is slowly uploading his VODs onto his YouTube channel. And right now he's been uploading about PD Island. Okay. Ojiki o yatta no wa ore ja ne. It wasn't me who did him. Who did Kozo. Okay. Sa mo ii daro. Mayaku no ho de ore o taihoshi na. Moi. So Toshiyuki's going, I guess that's it. Mo ii daro. Yeah, that's enough. Mayaku no hou de ore o taiho shina. Arrest me for drugs. So we can arrest him now for drugs. Journeyman says YouTube's going to run out of storage on that Maupiti Island upload. I was watching, I didn't get to see it, but I think it was in the thumbnail of the VOD that I was kind of like watching as I was working. For his 100th hour of Maupiti Island, he got a cookie cake, which is awesome. Yeah, I should have just turned, I keep forgetting, should I turn off the auto transcriber or not? Or just leave it, it's fine. Because sometimes I'm talking English and it's fine. Yeah, that Maupiti Island, that game scares me to death. Okay, so we are going to arrest Toshi. We're going to do that. Our first arrest. Let's save it for where did my yeah, I don't know what goes on with this emulator, cuz the emulator will lose like the menu bar and I don't know how to get back. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's not just invisible either. Anyway. Yeah, where'd it go? Anyway, we can now what was it? I forget which one was arrest. Taiho shiro. Yeah, because he's saying Taiho shina. So he's wanting us to do it. So yeah, there it is. Taiho shiro. You learned about a Shinoi was midway through it. That's epic. It's beautiful. That's the thing. It's beautiful, that game. Okay. Dewa Toshiyuki o taiho shimasu. Okay, so we arrested Toshiyuki. Sa ikunda. And then he goes fun aba yo. I don't know. So we have arrested Toshiyuki for drugs. Sa ikunda. Come, let's go. Okay, so he's leading him away. And Toshiyuki goes fun aba yo. Goodbye. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Yasu goes. Kekkyoku, Toshiyuki wa koroshi no hannin ja nakatta. So Toshiyuki didn't do the kill, didn't do the murder. Sousa wa furidashi ni modotte shimaimashita. We have to return to the investigation because it wasn't Toshiyuki, our prime suspect, because he was so shady. Kekkyoku, Toshiyuki wa koroshi no hannin ja nakatta. He was not the culprit. Sousa wa furidashi ni modotte shimaimashita. Modotte. Yeah, we gotta go back. Gotta furidashi. It's just the operation was back to square one. Sousa wa furidashi ni modotte shimaimashita. Oh, I did get it, even though I said it wrong. Yeah, operation is back to square one. Okay. Apparently we have to hit somebody else. Is this correct? Tatake. There's no one else to hit. I don't think this walkthrough is correct this time. We're supposed to... But that's probably a good place to stop, because it's telling me to hit Mr. Komiya, and I don't see no Mr. Komiya here. Maybe we're supposed to call Mr. Komiya. Oh, you know what? Let's do that first. Oh, that's where it went. Okay, if you press escape, then the menu bar goes away. So it's not, yeah, it's just my mistake. Next save slot 5. Let's save. Save. Okay. I wonder if now that I'm kind of learning the system of this game as I'm going through the walkthrough, if I would be tempted to play the next one so that now I know how this kind of works. I don't know. Anyway. No, okay, yeah, I hit the, yeah, I hit the lamp for no reason. Okay. So, yeah, let's actually just call this last guy because we can just hit him and get his true alibi too. That's just how we do stuff. Oh, maybe I should... No, maybe I should stop. Because then... Yeah, because we don't want to investigate the next guy. Okay, I'm going to make a note that this is where we left off. So I need to... This is kind of an incomplete... Because I feel like... I'm going to test it first, actually. Because I feel like this is... So this is save... Slot 5, did I say? I forget. View save slots. Okay, so I am at 5. Okay, save slot 5. I'm just going to quickly call this guy to see if that's what we're supposed to do. What was it again? Yobe. Mr. Komiya. Komiya. Okay, so here's... Okay, yeah, that's right. So we have to call Mr. Komiya first. Call Mr. Komiya. Yobe. And then we can do this other stuff. Okay. Yeah. So it is 12:30. Yeah, we did a lot on the Portopia playthrough. I'm feeling pretty pleased about that. This is so excellent, but yeah, it's kind of like a bit of a learning curve when it's a new system and everything, and I'm not good at adapting to stuff. So yeah, I do wonder. I might I don't know if I want to slide right into the next one of these if I can find it even. Because I'm kind of tempted, because now that I've gotten through a lot of this, I wonder if I could kind of puzzle my way through the next one. Anyway, we will hit Mr. Komiya next time.